So, we're on Halo Infinite today, and this video was supposed to have some gameplay and everything for it. That's what I was planning on recording tonight, but man, I hop on here, and I got to be honest, I'm I'm disappointed, to say the least. For those who don't know, this entire channel, this entire me as a creator started on this game. The main thing that we started this channel for was for me to kind of, I guess, have like a way to document my grind to hero rank, which, if y'all don't know, is the highest rank in Halo Infinite. And I played this game quite literally damn near every single day for damn near 3 years. Like, I have put an ungodly amount of hours into this game. And I have to be honest, I love this game a lot. Like, the gameplay feels so good. The weapons feel really good. The artistic style of a lot of the dev made maps I think are on fucking point and look great. And the game just is beautiful. It runs fairly smooth for the most part, despite some small issues. Like, I love Halo Infinite a lot. And I get it. A lot of people don't like this game. A lot of people were really let down with this game. But personally, I love this game. And I know people are going to hear me talk about how much I love this game and be like, "Oh, you're just a shill. Oh, you're just that. Oh, you're just this for whatever reason." And my goal is to not sell you on Halo Infinite. At this point, I don't give a shit if you play it or not. To be fair, if you can't tell right here by the new Operation Infinite, I haven't played Halo Infinite at all since this operation came out, if not even before that. Um, and man, I got to be completely honest with you. As much as I love this game, I am so let down by the last update slash ending of this game because, like, before that, when we would get an update, we had an expectation of the beginning of the season, so spring, summer, winter, or spring, summer, fall, winter. At the beginning, we'd get a really big update. We'd get a 50 tier battle pass, we'd get content upon content, and then the next two would be smaller into the next season. And I was kind of hoping, okay, if this is going to be the last Halo Infinite update, they're going to have to give us like a good chunk of content within that. And I'm gonna be honest, this 100 tier battle pass here is basically all we got. And I see that, and I know they've added some like a ranked map. I think, what the fuck is it even called? I don't even know what it's called. If I go through here, I can probably find it. I haven't played Vacancy. Yeah, it's this map. They added that, and a couple of other like really small things. But I see this update. It's supposed to be the end of a game that we've been playing for 5 years now. Dear God, that's crazy to say. And it feels like it's ending where we started with season one. And that's with just nothing. Nothing to look forward to. Nothing to personally keep me coming back and playing this game. As much as I love it, and I'm just really disappointed with it. And I was going to hop on here and record some games. I went and played a warm up, and I, I can't make myself want to play this game anymore. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I used to love hopping on Infinite. I would hop on here, play with my friends. I would grind ranked. I was, going for hero, completing every single battle pass. And while some of them aren't marked in here because I didn't buy the full one, so it has if I didn't care about. But as you can see here, I completed every single pass in the game. I did them all. Quite literally up to Operation Infinite. I did every single one of these. Got all the cosmetics, all the rewards, etc. And I spent so much time, and I spent a fair amount of money on this game buying stuff because I just wanted to, have cool stuff to make my smart look cool. Um, and man, I gotta be honest with you, there, it felt like the biggest ball drop in the world. Where I was really hoping they would like leave us some things to go for, some things to actually want to get and to continue playing this game. And I'm gonna be honest with you, as a ranked player, as someone who really loves the competitive side of Halo, the biggest downside to me was that the thing they fucking announced to keep ranked players into the game was we're finally adding back rank rewards for seasons. Why the fuck are we getting that now? Why couldn't that have been something that had just stayed? That's the reason people play ranked. And it was actually part of the reason why I kind of would get bored of grinding ranked, is I didn't have cool things to actually go for, because I'm not a pro player. I'm not getting picked up on a fucking AM team. I want things to go for. And now there is stuff to go for, but there's like nothing else. And it's kind of like, well, what the fuck do I do here? Like, what do I do with this game now? After I have put God knows how many hours into it. I think Xbox has have like 187 days on the game. That doesn't account for like, total in game time of like when I'm in matches and shit like that. But I have spent a ridiculous amount of time in this game. And it really upsets me as not only a fan of the series, but someone who has like quite literally went like tooth and nail defending this game and how much I actually do really love this game. Because I know people, whenever I say that, do take me as being disingenuous, but I'm not. If I was disingenuous, I wouldn't be Hero. Is all I'm saying. I put a ridiculous amount of. I would literally wake up, go to work. When I'd go on lunch break, I'd play a couple of games and record a video to get it out for people, and then I would get off work, eat dinner, and then hop on and stream. That was my fucking daily thing I did for like 2 years. And now I hop on this game, and I'm like, I really just don't have any reason to keep playing it. Like, I thought about maybe I should try to go for stuff in the exchange. Maybe that'll make it more fun to me. But it's not really anything that's like crazy that like I really want or need. And there's other games I've been wanting to play, and that's just what I've enjoyed more. And I'll be honest with you all, it sucks because I do know a lot of my audience here does come from Halo because it's what I focused on for so long. But I'll be honest with y'all, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make any more Halo Infinite content because there's just nothing to keep me coming back other than like Forge. But I don't really have people to do videos like that with. I might have like one in the pocket that I might end up putting out at some point. Not 100% sure yet, but I just wanted to like talk about this video because I'm just so disappointed in the route that we went with this last operation. It feels like that weird time between Halo 5 and Infinite where there was just kind of nothing, and it was kind of like, well, what the fuck do we do? That's how I'm feeling right now. And of course, when the next Halo game comes out, I'm going to be grinding it if I fall in love with it, which I expect that I will. I love every single Halo game. Even with all their issues and all their, low moments, I love this series more than most. Um and yeah, like I'll be grinding it, of course. Um Listen, stick around if you like gaming content because I have a lot of other games I'm gonna be focusing on too. Rather it's Gears, rather it's COD, rather it's Fallout or whatever it may be. I have series that I really want to focus on and I really want to get out there for you all. I have a couple of other big videos coming out, and I actually have some big Halo videos that I'm going to be working on and sprinkling out throughout the year. Of course, we are going to be doing MCC streams because it is fun to hop on MCC with my buddies here and there. I have an MCC stream planned for this weekend. And I do hope you all are there for it. Like, we are still going to be playing Halo. There's still going to be Halo here, but it's more than likely not going to be Halo Infinite. I just kind of feel like I'm at a point now where I'm kind of done with this game, where I've done everything I've wanted to do in this game, and I really don't have a reason to keep grinding for things that are kind of just pointless for me to go for at this point. So yeah, I just wanted to make this kind of quick video. I was not really planning on doing it this way, but every time I'd go to like hop into a game, I was like, man, I really just don't want to play, and I just want to talk about this. Um, and unfortunately, it's just the route I had to go with this. It's not really what I planned on doing, but sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, and we just go on from there. So yeah, I love Halo Infinite. I will always hold a special place in my heart for this game. It has gave me so much over the last couple of years. I've met amazing friends in the Halo community. I've made some amazing memories with my own little friend group on this game, and trust me, there's plenty of Halo content to go back and watch if you like funny moments or whatever it may be. I've actually thought about maybe going and making a separate playlist for things like that, with like all the little Halo and other game funny moments, and it's a lot of Halo Infinite because I spent so much time on this game, and I will always look back on this game as being a game that like truly in a lot of ways did change not only like my existence but like who I am as an individual. I, full spearheaded into doing something that I always wanted to do, which was making content, and I appreciate this game for really making me want to do that because I truly do love this game and I love so many things about it, but it just seems like it's time to, I guess, kind of close a chapter. I guess is the best way to put it, is to finally set sails and say goodbye to Halo Infinite. I might come back on here and play it every once in a while, but it's not going to be the game that I focus on as hard as I once was. I hit so many free for all trick shots in this game, so many FFA clips, a lot of ranked clips, and I absolutely love that. It's one thing I always wanted to like make different with my content. If you all don't know, I grew up at the time where like FFA and COD and hitting trick shots was like a really big thing, and that was one thing I kind of wanted to bring back to Halo when I started making Halo content. Was I was like, I don't want to go for BTB trick shots and stuff like that because I know it's easier. You have more time to go for them, more opportunities, and something about like going for last in Halo and then like trying to find a sniper or a sticky or something like that to hit a cool shot with was always really fun, and I hope to continue that in the next one. But other than that, I think that's where I'm going to end it. I do just want to say thank you to like anyone who has watched my content over this like time. I do want to thank like any of my friends that have like hopped on and played with me, especially during the hero grind. I needed it to keep my sanity. And to the Halo community and all the creators that I've become friends with and stuff like that. I greatly appreciate every single one of y'all. And this isn't the end of Halo content for me. I just wanted to make a video to kind of talk about this last operation because I haven't really got to give my full takes on it and really like sit here and actually dive into it. And I really wanted to do that. Sorry, there's no gameplay in today's video. That was my plan, but it's whatever. Um, so yeah, later, guys.